You're not doing anything special. Number 5 a.m. alarms. No color-coded planner, no productivity system you found on Reddit. And somehow, slowly, quietly, things are starting to work. That's not a coincidence. That's actually the pattern. Most students are waiting for the moment they finally get serious. The big reset. The perfect schedule. So they pull an all-nighter before an exam, crash for 2 days, and wonder why nothing sticks. The problem isn't effort. It's the belief that success has to look dramatic to count. The students who quietly outperform everyone else, their routines look almost embarrassingly normal from the outside. And that's exactly why they work. Take something as simple as showing up to class even when you're unprepared. You didn't finish the reading. You're tired. You go anyway. That single behavior activates what psychologists call a behavioral anchor, a consistent cue that trains your brain to associate a time and place with a particular mode of thinking. Over weeks, just walking into that room starts shifting your brain into focus before you've done anything deliberate. You're not disciplined. You're just showing up, and your brain is doing the rest quietly in the background. Then there's the way you review notes. Not a 2-hour deep dive, just a quick, almost lazy glance later that same day. Maybe while eating, maybe on your phone. That's spaced repetition in its most natural form. Your brain doesn't consolidate memory during intense study sessions. It consolidates during the gaps between them. So that 5-minute casual review is doing more cognitive work than a stress cram session ever could. But here's the part nobody talks about. None of this feels like progress while it's happening. It just feels like another Tuesday. Now add one more thing where you do the work. Studying in the same spot, a library corner, a specific cafe table, even a particular seat in your room, builds what researchers call a context-dependent memory effect. Your environment becomes a retrieval cue. Your brain starts associating that physical space with focus and recall. And if other people are quietly working nearby, social facilitation kicks in. The mere presence of others doing similar tasks nudges your performance upward without any direct pressure. Here's what all of this actually adds up to. Success in school isn't really about discipline. It's about friction reduction. The students who do well aren't forcing themselves harder. They've accidentally arranged their environment and habits so that the easy choice and the productive choice are the same choice. That should feel like a relief, because you don't need a better version of yourself. You need a slightly better setup. And the strange thing is, once you see this pattern, you start noticing it everywhere. Not just in school. If that's something you want to keep exploring, sticking around here is probably the lowest friction decision you'll make all week.